La tâche qui vous est confiée de remplir est très délicate et demande beaucoup de tact. Prêtres et pasteurs, vous venez certes pour évangéliser. Mais cette évangélisation s'inspire de notre grand principe, avant tout, les intérêts de la métropole. Le but essentiel de votre mission n'est point d'apprendre aux Noirs à connaître Dieu. Ils le connaissent déjà, depuis leurs ancêtres. Ils prient et se soumettent à Nzambi Mpunu, je sache, et aussi à Nzambi Mawezi. Ils savent que tuer, voler, coucher avec la femme d'autrui, calomnier, insulter, est mauvais. Ayons le courage de l'avouer, vous ne venez pas leur apprendre ce qu'ils savent déjà. Votre rôle est essentiellement de faciliter les administrateurs et les industriels, c'est-à-dire que vous interpréterez l'évangile de la façon qui sert le mieux vos intérêts dans cette partie du monde. Pour ce faire, vous veillerez entre autres à désintéresser nos sauvages noirs des richesses dont regorge leur sous-sol, afin d'éviter...
Well, those clandestine operations, we were involved in coups, taking over countries to eradicate AIDS. You must understand the concept was that AIDS was a killer. It was incurable at that point in time, so it was led to believe that if we infected people, it was the quick, non-militaristic approach to eliminate black people.
Et on oublie de dire que nous avons également apporté le sida lorsque nous avons utilisé le peuple congolais comme des cobayes pour réaliser nos vaccins contre la polio. Désinformation et hypocrisie une fois de plus.
6 of the 10 fastest growing economies are in Sub-Saharan Africa, countries rich in mineral wealth. Coltan for our computers, cobalt for our batteries, phosphates for our agriculture, nuclear ore for our power. These are the things, gentlemen, that the wars of the next 20, 30 years will be fought over. A huge deposit of cobalt was discovered in Mali just over 2 years ago. Back then, we approached the Malian government about mining rights. They told us that those rights were going to the Chinese. So we set about to create the conditions to make sure that wouldn't happen. Just last week, one of our Australian subsidiaries, thank you, Lachlan, secured those rights. Our pilot project in Mali hit a few bumps, but I'm delighted to report that it worked. And if it can work there, there's no reason it can't work in other mineral-rich countries across Africa. We create the chaos, and then we move in and capitalize on that chaos. We're looking at the long term here, gentlemen.
Je sais et je sens au fond de moi-même que tôt ou tard, mon peuple se débarrassera de tous ses ennemis intérieurs et extérieurs, qu'il se lèvera comme un seul homme pour dire non au capitalisme dégradant et honteux et pour reprendre sa dignité sous un soleil pur.
Black people and Africans, it's about time that we stand and speak for ourselves.
I don't know. Do we think? Do we have the brains? What's wrong with us? Now Africans are being chased from houses. They are staying in the streets, under the bridges. A black man suddenly has become the source of this virus. What's wrong with us? What has made us to believe that they want to save Africa? If the few Africans in China...
We are easy to destabilize. We were set up to lose. Berlin Conference left us on a losing lane. That we know who we are. We know where we come from. And that we refuse to leave this world the way it is for our children. Until we can free ourselves, until we can have a serious conversation with the image in the mirror and ask ourselves the very important question, am I colonized? Am I suffering from the legacy of slavery? Why do I think the way I do? Why can't I trust my brother? Why can't I trust my sister? That is where the battle is.
Dead to the knowledge of yourself. Dead to the knowledge of your own people. Dead to the knowledge of your own God. Dead to the knowledge of the devil. Why, you don't even know who the devil is. You think the devil is someone down inside the ground that's going to burn you after you're dead. Why, the devil is right here on top of this earth. He got blue eyes, blonde hair, white skin, and he's giving you hell every day. And you still too dead to see it. Because the picture of dry bones in the valley is talking about you. The picture of Lazarus laying dead 4 days is talking about you. You are Lazarus. You are the dry bones. You are the prodigal son. You are the lost sheep. You are the people about whom the Bible is speaking, who will stand up in the last day when the trumpet is sounded. We believe we are the people of God's choice. That's what we believe. We believe we're the chosen people. We don't believe Jews are the chosen people. We don't believe Jews are the ones going to the promised land. We don't think Jews are a part of God. No, Jews are nothing but another part of that same race of devils that come out of Europe. They didn't even come out of the Holy Land.
Today I want to talk about a very notable sister from the continent of Africa, from the Congo to be exact, who in the 1700s preached that Yeshua was black and that his mother was black and that the people of the Congo were the people of the Bible. Her name is Kimpa Vita. Kimpa Vita. She was a woman who preached that the kingdom of Yah was going to come to the Congo. And she did this while the Catholics were tearing down Congo's sacred houses, while the Catholics were colonizing the people, converting them.
Brett.
Prolonged lockdown, basically is slavery.
Do you feel enslaved?
I do. I'm a type A lawyer and I'm bouncing off the walls of my living room because I can't go out. Freedom!